Sharma from the university end. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away. Nicely off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well placed. Should get a single. Over. The Sixers are 2 for 49.
Into the 6th over. The Sydney Sixers are now on 2 for 49. 5 more balls for this ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
And now on 3 for 56.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Straight to the fielder.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 3 for 65. Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Keeper.
9 runs added there. The Sixers are 3 for 83.
End of the 11th over. The Sydney Sixers are now on 3 for 83. Yep. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Yep. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Sixers are 3 for 90. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Yep. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Loud appeal. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
De Villiers comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. De Villiers takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
5 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 7 for 130. Bravo has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Sixers are 7 for 134.
Now on 7 for 134.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
De Villiers has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone, played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Sydney Sixers are now 9 for 168.
Rizwan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edge, unplayable. Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Bravo has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armer from the press box end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Big edge.
Ballers in.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Zaman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
11 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 11. Going with pace now.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Afridi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Good catch. Out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Singh back on now.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Edged it. Big shout. And taken. Superb delivery.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field. Big appeal. Padding up to that. Strong appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Bowler is confident on this one.
That's the end of the power play. The Gladiators are now 6 for
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Akhtar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the University end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh, nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep.
This could be out.
No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Gladiators are 6 for 44.
6 for 44. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. And with that, they're off the mark. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Well placed. Should get a single. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
End of the over. The Gladiators are now on 7 for 49.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Akhtar from the press box end.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
16 remaining, 96 runs and 7
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 8 for 76. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 8 for 85. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge appeal. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
getting on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Ballers!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Catch, caught and bowled.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sharma gets off the mark. Yep.
Keeper!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Are now 9 for 93.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah! Keeper! Bowler!
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The Gladiators are now 9 for 100. Change of bowls, the spinner coming on to bowl.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.